Jazz is very important to me. I got introduced to it about 6 years ago, and I just thought that it was a very inspiring music to listen to. It was like a lot more to listen to than just rock or pop in a way. So it was indulging for me. I'm very rhythmic, and so I hear the rhythm and everything, and getting indulged in that was very interesting to me. And Jazz Week in general is very cool that we can have a whole week dedicated to these concerts and be able to give to the public, what we've been working on all year, and show them and showcase what we can do here, and not just be like, yeah, it was one jazz performance a long time ago. You can come every night of the week and see some amazing world-class performance, which is very, very cool in this part of town, this part of the world that you wouldn't necessarily know jazz is happening.
We start rehearsing pretty far in advance. I'd say we have this music for over a month, definitely. So we have rehearsal twice a week for a couple hours. So just every time we have rehearsal, I'd say about a month and a half we've been working on this music. I was actually super impressed by the turnout we had for this whole entire week, just with everything that we had Tuesday, Wednesday night, with the vocal jazz and with the faculty jazz. Bryan Hall was packed, which was awesome to see. And we had a pretty decent crowd as well. I tried to invite some of my non-music friends, and they loved it. So that was definitely a success.
When I come to a place like this, the other night playing Nanette and tonight, and I meet the people afterwards and get to talk to them, and there's so much positive energy. You feel like you're doing something very positive and inspiring, for people, which I think is important right now. I mean, any time, but right now especially, I think it's important. So when I come to a place like Bowling Green, it's a small town in comparison to where I live, New York City, but it's cool because you actually can meet people multiple times, and actually in the course of 3 or 4 days you can actually sort of get to know them, and that's not necessarily the case in a bigger city. So I like these kinds of things. I can connect with people on a fairly deep level in a short amount of time, personally and musically. So I just think that the people that came to this and hear this music they came with an open mind, and that's exactly all I can hope for.